It was probably about 8 o'clock at night. Someone passed a red light. A man passed a red light, and mine was green, and I wasn't able to stop on time. And so I hit him. My airbag deployed, and right away it hit my left eye. It deployed late, so it hit my left eye, and as soon as it hit my eye swelled up.
Priscilla's case presented some challenges. She had an intersection collision, but her main injury was to her retina. Her airbag deployed with such great force that it caused damage to her retina, and she had a blind spot in her left eye. When we started investigating the case, it was clear to us that we had an at-fault driver that ran a red light, and we do a lot of cases like that, so that part of the case wasn't necessarily complex. But then when we looked at what caused her injury, which is a pretty unique injury for that kind of event, and we did a lot of research, and I'd done other cases involving eye injuries from airbags, we realized that we had a claim here on her behalf for a defective deploying airbag. And part of the reason that we were able to get such a good result in her case is because we hired one of the country's top airbag engineers who used to work for one of the big three automakers. And that person came down and did an inspection. We did a download of all the black box data. It was a very science-intensive case.
When I first had the accident, I was kind of nervous because I've heard a lot about, different attorneys and how things go about, and, how they sometimes stuff doesn't get done, or, it just takes years and years. Well, with Tom and the law firm, right away I was asked for paperwork, and, I would get phone calls and updates about my case constantly, and it was a very good experience. That's why whenever I see that or hear, anybody was in an accident, right away I say, you know what, you need to call him because he's really reliable and dependable.